Today, I'm going to share with you the 6 big changes with online marketing in 2018. Scott Oldford here, and I cannot wait to help you create the unfair advantage in your marketing. Relevancy will win the game, and that's the first thing that is changing. It is no longer about collecting all kinds of email addresses. It's no longer about having more leads. It's about being able to dive in deeper and be more intimate and be more relevant and be omnipresent with those leads that you're generating. If you want to increase the amount of profit you have, it's not about generating more leads. It's about being more intimate and being more relevant, being at the right time and at the right place based on the mindset and the level of awareness of your potential customer. I talk about this all the time with the SSF method and the relevancy funnel of being able to ensure that you're always thinking about the awareness of sidewalkers, slow laners, and fast laners, ensuring that your marketing and your content is being relevant to the right people. Because when something's relevant, it's a heck yes, but if something's not relevant, you will lose someone's attention. Which brings us to number 2. Attention is the new currency. And if you're not actively creating attention, directing it towards your signal, and then of course ensuring that that signal is relevant to that person, you're going to lose the ability to compete. The thing is that attention is so expensive now that it is very important that the attention that you do get, whether it's PR, podcasts, by utilizing paid or organic or partner ways of driving traffic and driving attention to you, you need to be utilizing every single piece. You need to be optimizing every single piece of attention that is towards you. People have become so starved for presence. The ability to get someone to presently engage with you, the ability to get someone to actually read your post, the ability to get someone to actually watch your video has become so difficult that when you get the chance, it must be optimized, it must be readily available, and more than anything else, you must be ready to capitalize upon that attention, because those that get that attention are the ones that are going to win in business moving forward. The third is about being Tai Lopez. Now, don't worry, you don't need to be Tai Lopez, but Tai has been able to master a very specific skill. Outside of being incredibly polarizing, he is omnipresent. He is absolutely everywhere. He has spent so much time being omnipresent to so many people that I read a stat that 3 out of 4 males in the United States can tell you who Tai Lopez is by simply looking at a photo. That is absolutely amazing. Now, the beautiful thing is we can be the Tai Lopez, we can be the big fish in the small pond by being omnipresent, by continually showing up to those leads that are relevant to us and that we are relevant to. And by doing this, by creating this omnipresence effect, we're consistently top of mind. And when we're consistently top of mind, someone is going to know, like, and trust us, going to lean into how we can actually help them. And again, we'll come back to, instead of having all sorts of leads, having less leads, but being in front of them more, being top of mind with them more. The next is the death of the platform. If you believe that you can only be on one platform and you're going to be able to succeed, it is going to be very difficult. Now, it's really easy to be able to distribute content that is the same on different platforms, engaging different audiences. Because the people that are on Facebook are not on YouTube. The people on YouTube are not on your blog. The people on your blog perhaps aren't on your email list. See, in a world where we can take our content and be able to distribute it in different places and repurpose that content for different audiences, for such a small amount of money in our resources, if you want to be able to utilize true omnipresence and true ability to be seen, it's going to take more than just one platform. Now, of course, you can start with one platform, but as you grow, it's very simple and very effective to further grow the platforms where your customers are. And it's going to be more and more important to be on these different platforms as we progress in online marketing. If you have a marketing funnel, you realize that a marketing funnel is going to meet experience. It's going to meet intimacy. That means that your marketing funnel is no longer about just bringing people through a predefined level of this step, this step, this step. Guess what? Your customers are sophisticated. Further, do you really want to have dumb customers that are going to push the actual button because there's a countdown timer and they think your digital product is going to go away? Chances are you don't. So what you need to do is create experiential marketing funnels. The ability for someone to come in at one entry point based on their mindset on where they are, and then from there are continually fed the content and information that's based upon the different levels of where they're to from a mindset perspective. The days of one marketing funnel actually working to be able to get you to the goals of your business are going to be gone. It's about being able to bring people in from an entry point of the deepest, sexiest ability to take a stranger off of the internet and turn them into a lead, turn them into a follower, turn them into an audience member of yours. And then further from there, it's about having true, authentic relationships in a one-to-many way with those people. This allows you to be able to go past the level of lower end sophistication, because the thing is, most people know they're in a marketing funnel, and when someone knows they're in a marketing funnel, their ability to trust, like, and know you decreases because there's someone out there that's willing to have more intimacy than you. So it's about having intimacy inside of your marketing funnel instead of trying to create these huge automations that really, you're not fooling anyone. And the very last is invisible return on investment. Those that are spending money on brand awareness and audience building instead of just lead generation and sales generation are the ones that are going to succeed. This goes along with omnipresence and relevancy, and those that are going to be spending money, sharing their content, sharing their value, and being in front of their audience are the ones that are going to win. It's no longer about just spending all your money and all your ad budget on acquiring new leads that are ready to buy right now. It's going to become too expensive. The amount of competitors that are out there that are spending their money against yours, bidding against you for the attention that's out there, is just so high that if you don't get smarter, if you don't realize that it's about being able to nurture the leads that you have and being able to show up to them and continually be in front of them, then your ability to actually market online and do it profitably, because you don't have a $250,000 a month marketing budget, is going to be really difficult. It's about meeting somewhere where they're to, being in front of them, and then being able to ensure that you're the most relevant choice. So those are the things that I see that are changing the most. Yeah, there's all kinds of tactics and different tools, things like messenger bots, things like, new levels of and new ways to be able to advertise online. But these are the fundamental strategies and the fundamental changes of society and how your customers are evolving and the marketplace is evolving as a whole. Take this and apply it to all your marketing strategies, and your ability to market online successfully and profitably while allowing you to grow a sustainable, scalable business will be much easier. So, with that said, go implement these, and if you need some help, I got a cool resource right there for you now. Talk soon. Bye. So if you enjoyed this content and you want more of it, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And if you want other entrepreneurs just like you to be able to also access this information, this knowledge, make sure you go ahead and share it with someone that means the most to you. Remember, as entrepreneurs, it's our job to be able to help other entrepreneurs continue to elevate, allowing us to evolve society and evolve our world. I'll see you next time. Bye.